Hey Virgo, what's up? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. I hope you guys are doing good. Virgo, reverse the roles if needed, switch the cases, do not force a reading on your situation, okay? So, you guys are having. Okay. You guys are having your moon transiting through your 5th and 6th houses in this week, right? Wow. Good time for romance. Good time for romance. 5th house, romance, romantic partners, new love, or simply just spending time with your children. Right, 5th house is a good house for entertainment with partnerships. Okay, let's dive in, Virgo. Let's see what messages come through for you. What Virgo needs to hear. Alright, what's wrong with me? Virgo, what's coming up for you? Let's see. Virgo, 8 of Cups. There's something that is not enough. I see you going through a situation where you have been investing from quite some time and now you feel that it's not happening. You're like, Ash, it's not happening, you know. 6 of Pentacles, I did too much. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, can be you, can be somebody you're dealing with here. I see an energy here where you're like, okay, I did too much, I've given too much. And now, it's not making sense to me. I need some time off. This can be travel, this can be simply just feeling emotionally distant from something or somebody, right? Can be a specific person you were investing time and money or something over. There's a feeling that it's not happening. I need something new. I need something different this time. It's not happening, right? So I see emotional departure here. Virgo, walking away energy. Okay, I see you making a decision this week where you feel like leveling up to step away from something. For some of you, there's a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in your surroundings. For rest of you, this is an energy where just you're leveling up and the decision is coming from a place of practicality. Why I mean that? What I mean by that? Queen of Cups is a very emotional state. I see that you have been through some emotions lately and you're like, okay, I cannot be here anymore, right? It's not my thing anymore, right? I see you avoiding your emotions now and you are just stepping away from this energy. You're looking away from this energy. Though there are emotions, for a moment you'll find yourself in a situation where you're sitting with a lot of emotions. You're going to feel a little dissatisfied about it. But again, there's a big motivation to just change your current energy. For some of you, if you're thinking about somebody, you're feeling really dissatisfied about how. For some of you, I feel there's a feeling of neglect. Queen of Cups gives too much. And then somebody, if it's not getting reciprocated, you're like, okay, I'm not staying here, right? I'm leveling up. I'm making a decision to not to invest anymore. Yeah, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn can be dealing with somebody who is an earth sign or somebody who's a little stubborn and ignorant. This is very unemotional, detached energy. Can be somebody who manages money, can be somebody who's a boss or working at some managerial position, somebody who is very practical. I see somebody in your surroundings, if this is your partner, Virgo, I see this person is really ignorant, right? They're all about money right now and they're spending time maybe at office. And for some of you, I see this is not simply a money thing. It's just that there's a lot of ignorance in the situation and you're like, this is not happening for me, right? I see you understanding your emotions and there's a decision to just avoid something here. As we proceed forward, I see 10 of Pentacles. For some of you, I'm getting a vibe here that the commitment is there, the partnership is there, right? Or it's just that the decision is being made for long-term stability here, right? There's a strong energy here that you're avoiding your emotions now. by avoiding emotions, I'm not saying that you won't be taking care of yourself, or you won't be taking care of your emotions, but I'm getting a vibe that you are not going to get influenced by emotions. Now this week you're deciding that I'm not letting emotions make my decision anymore. I'm going to make practical decisions which are based on long-term stability. I see money coming in. I see financial stability coming in. For some of you, you're just thinking about your family and your closed ones this week. You're spending good time with them. You're resisting any kind of opportunity right now. I do see there are opportunities, but I think you're resisting the opportunities to do something. It's like the things are coming towards you, but you're like, okay, I need to make practical decisions, right? And I'm not going to make decisions based on emotions. Five of Pentacles, yeah. So in this week, I'm getting a feeling here that you are just trying to keep yourself busy in your work, your money, your partnerships. You're thinking practically, but when you turn back, sometimes when you go back to your room and you're like, you're having this feeling that, Ash, this hurts. This really hurts, because again, there's a vibe that there is silence. For some of you, I'm feeling that there's a person you really care about, or there's a person who is in love with you. Honestly, if this is the same person, this person has a lot of feelings for you, but they are in a state of indecision right now because they have to make a big decision in love, right? They're coming from a place where they want to make practical and balanced decisions in their life, and they're definitely regretting a partnership here. There was a partnership between you and this person. Probably it's a contract which they tried ignoring, right? And they're understanding that what I see, this person has gone through some cycles recently, and they're very indecisive, but they have a lot of emotions for you. Sometimes our bad experiences, they force us to make decisions which are not really based on emotions, but you cannot deny the feelings, right? You cannot deny them. You can ignore them, but you cannot deny them. So Four of Swords, somebody is silent right now and you are really pissed off. It's like you're feeling bad about it. You're like, why? So you're finding yourself in that state where somebody is not making a decision, and for some of you, you might find yourself in that position where you're finally getting the time to think and analyze the situation from the scratch. Universe is pulling you out of this whole scenario, and universe is giving you time to analyze. The halo here, can you see this yellow beautiful light coming out? This shows me that you're getting the time from the universe to introspect about the situation, and this delay, this is a situation which is getting delayed, and you're standing, you're just you're feeling stuck though right now, but you're not really stuck. You're waiting for the right time here, Virgo. Overall, I do see that you're taking some time off. There's some kind of emotional departure here, but in reality, this whole situation is giving you some sufficient time to think about the situation from a different perspective, right? And the Six of Cups, I do see some romances from the past returning, some past memories. If this is not a physical appearance, somebody from your past might try to return, if not physically, by some telepathic means. I see a lot of 5D connection here. There are memories, there are Six of Swords here, lovers, see? So somebody here is making a decision, and I think their indecision in the past has really pulled you back, right? Pulled you back here. Six of Cups is showing me that you are going to experience a lot of emotions and memories, and for some of you, this can be actual physical return of this person too. Yeah, can you see Four of Pentacles and the Fool here? This is showing me that in the beginning, you're just not ready to take the leap of faith. You're holding back. Whatever is coming back here, I do see the communication. This person is finally, for some of you, again, the King of Cups is not going. So no matter how much they try to hide, they're not going, Virgo. They're not going, right? Magician is here. Four of Wands. They're going to come back to manifest this partnership back, right? They're going to come back to claim their partnership, to whatever they're very confident. They feel that it is success. It can be a success. They're sneaky, of course. And in the beginning, because of some troubled emotions, I see you both have had some troubled emotions here. And this person has been continuously acting cold or distant, but in reality, they're hiding a lot behind the scenes. And Nine of Wands is showing me that they're very guarded about expressing their emotions, and Ace of Swords. But eventually when the truth comes out, it has to come out, right? They cannot stay in this state forever. Maybe they are just being protective of themselves right now, that I did something in the past, I was sneaky or something, and now I cannot just talk to Virgo. It's not that easy, but eventually they are going to make this contact. This truth has to come out. They have to tell you something, Virgo. I'm getting this message that the specific person is really guarded right now, but they have to tell you something. And Eight of Wands, you're going to be hearing communication messages here. Four of Pentacles in the beginning, I think you're not ready yet. You're not opening up to it because you have had some bitter memories about this situation. Five of Pentacles, feeling abandoned. But eventually, I see you taking the leap of faith for something. We're going to clarify what you're jumping into, but this is totally a fresh energy, right? It's like even if you try this or something new, it's going to be a totally fresh vibe. Taking things from the scratch, feeling like the energy of a fool, where you are not really considering things which are lost or which can be lost. There's an energy, Knight of Cups here. There's an energy that you're not looking at the loss or the risk, right? This week is the week of finally taking the leap of faith. Whatever is keeping you stuck, you're understanding it and you're taking the leap of faith here. Yeah, I told you, King of Cups is not going anywhere. This King of Cups is here, right? This person is taking ever too long to just come up and tell you something, and the reason can be Three of Swords is popping out of the deck, which is hidden, which is not willing to come out. But this person, I think they have been heartbroken in the recent past because of something, and they don't want you to know that. Temperance in the Nine of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. For some of you, this is very interesting energy here. I do see multiple people. I see a lot of people having eyes at you, but I think you are not looking at any of them. You're in a very different mode here, Virgo. You're just ignoring all the opportunities and things coming towards you. Okay, very interesting. What else is coming up for Virgo this week? What else is coming up for Virgo this week? What do you want to say, King of Pentacles? I do see there is an unspoken connection here, but it's overshadowed by ignorance. So you're experiencing a situation where you're dealing with somebody who is just ignorant of the whole scenario. But eventually, I do see the transformation happening here. Surprise. Wow. Okay, you're going to be surprised. Hope. You'll be surprised by, I see Aquarian energy, and okay, there's flow, there's joyfulness, there's reunion here. So Virgo, I'm getting a feeling here that somebody is holding on to some kind of enmity of the past. You'll be surprised by something coming towards you very soon this week. I see this can be a surprise revival of something. I see reunion here. There's going to be this Two of Cups, Three of Cups energy here. But there is something hidden behind the scenes which you don't know right now. This person or you, one of you have experienced something unhealthy in the recent past. For some of you, this can be an unspoken enmity of the past. Somebody is getting back at you. And this person is still hopeful. This person is still hopeful that things are going to work out between you both. Servant. Okay. For some of you, I do see the service here. Falseness. Malady. I'm also hearing that somebody in your surroundings has experienced some kind of enmity in their life. This can be a situation. This is a very specific message. I see this person as very dedicated. You're going to be shocked. But there's an influence over this person, right? There's an influence of family, friends. I see they're very dedicated. It's like, at heart, they're giving the service to the people, can be getting influenced by the people heavily, right? It's like they are doing too much. But there is some kind of falseness attached to their environment. Maybe they are blindly trusting others. They're giving value to others over you, and they're not realizing that there's some falseness attached there. I see this person is under some kind of unhealthy influence, right? So let's see what Virgo needs to hear, what messages come through quickly, and then we're going to wind up the reading, Virgo. Virgo, I'm totally getting this vibe that for some of you, you might be having this feeling of attachment where you are too submissive in this connection, and there's a feeling that, am I doing too much? And this person is going to surprise you by something. You're going to be surprised when something, some truth, some clarity about this person comes out, and why they're acting this way, right? There's something attached to who they trust in their personal life. I see this person is having some unhealthy environment in their surroundings, and they're trusting the wrong people, right? And your connection is suffering because of that, possibly. What else Virgo needs to hear? Miracles and blessings. Miracles, blessings, and surprise. Virgo, expect the unexpected, right? I see what you're going to experience in the near future is going to be totally opposite to what you're experiencing right now, right? Oh my God, it's a spiritual connection, yes. And no matter how much you try, I see there's an energy here that no matter how much I try, Ash, this connection is very hard to give up on. This person acts ignorant. And is it that possible that I'm experiencing such strong emotions for somebody and this person is totally ignorant about it? Is it possible on the spiritual level that somebody is totally not investing? It has to be either a karmic connection or a soulmate connection, twin flame or something like that. It's a very deep bond. This is like King of Cups and Queen of Cups. Ultimately, this face is coming off, and ultimately this reality is going to come out, but it's going to take some time because it's a very deep connection. A relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime, and I do see romance here. Lavish the one you love with personal attention and affection. So Virgo, I'm quite sure that there is something that you don't know about this person. They're acting this way. There's a truth that has to come out, or eventually that's going to come out, right? So last but not the least, let's see what Virgo needs to hear, and then we're going to wind up this reading. Virgo, a lot of cards, this came up differently. Okay, it's not coming out. Romance is here under the deck again. Just one card for Virgo, and then we're going to wind up the reading. Yeah, here it is. Trust, Virgo. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. So Virgo, I think finally 8 of Cups is the card of acceptance for me. You know, it's like something you were investing, you're feeling that it's not happening that way. I have to just part my ways. I have to just, you know, this is a kind of departure from within. But I do see new beginning coming your way, Virgo. You're walking away from something, and there's a fresh start waiting for you. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. So this is what I have for you for this week. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Bye.